Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Ratchet Clank Tools of Destruction. Looks like we're doing this shit now. Ugh. Yeah, this stuff will just never end. But hey, we're making progress through these games. But that's the thing with Ratchet Clank though, is not everything is pretty. You know? You do got these puzzles every once in a while to have to deal with, so it's just how it is. Say you're better off just doing that one, actually. This is gonna suck. It's gonna suck bad. Actually, hold on. Yeah, let's do this. And then, it doesn't matter which one splits, just, there you go. Alright, cool. We answered that problem. Oh, I feel kind of sicky. Oh. Had too much tea to drink. Now I'm feeling kind of sick. I don't want that. I want this. I want to blow these assholes up. Fortunately, just like with the Alpha Disruptor, Negotiator is a good weapon. But man, is it going to take a while to upgrade. Well, at least Alpha, you know, it feels like Alpha at least does kind of level up pretty well. It feels like it does. But this mission is shit. I don't like this place whatsoever. And you'll pretty much get to see why. I don't know, it doesn't look that interesting. It kind of annoys me and all the other fun stuff. I kind of tend to forget this level even exists until I get here, and then it's like, oh yeah, that's right, this shit. But this area reminds me of, I know it's kind of a weird thing to say, but it reminds me of, again, of, like, Ratchet 1, where there's that one room in, like, the Gadgetron level, where, I think that's for a gold bolt. But you gotta do this one, at least, I think. Where essentially you're doing, like, that weapons testing thing. That's what it reminds me of. Oh, yeah, there's two of them now. Yeah, as in they're gonna split. Well, the good thing is the split is not that far, so it will be pretty easy to get our hands on. Yeah, this one's a lot easier than I was making it out to be. But yeah, we're over halfway through, folks. So as long as things don't get ugly, we should be fine. If I can get through these levels with just relative ease, we should be fine. But we'll have to see if that even happens. Skip a bunch of pointless bullshit and just go through. The other thing that kind of sucks, though, is the amount of time it's going to take to upgrade the Negotiator. It just doesn't seem like it's really worth it. So I'm just not going to bother with that type of stuff too much. Because it's going to take too damn long to get it going. And you know me, I don't want to waste time. I'm mainly at the point now where I've kind of had my fill of TOD that I just want to move on to the next games. You know, or just play something else. Preferably. Those are just jail cells. Because we are in a prison after all, so. Oh, great. TOD has a fascination with enemies that like to just block attacks. I don't know why specifically. You know what's funny too is like TOD actually has some pretty. The Tachyon army is actually pretty cool. I can't even get damage upgrade, dude. I can do more ammo. That's about it. Oh my god! Did we not just get done doing one? Like, good fucking god, man. Trespasser wasn't even this bad. But man, do they really want you to use this, don't they? Holy shit. The thing is, you'll have to be very careful with which one you do over here, though. Basically, you're better off doing it this way. Because you have, like, no time to catch up to the last one. I mean, okay, I guess you do, but it almost seems like you don't. Oh my god, is that finally it? Why does this place suck? I mean, I get that it's a prison. You're trying to, like, break into these things. I get that, but... Good fucking lord, man. You know? Alright, we got what's-her-nuts saved, and now we leave. But not before we have to fight enemies again. Good news is I stocked up on weapons. So... Fuck yeah. Damn it, why can't you just consider it a cutscene so I can skip it? Alright. Just like Ninja Gaiden, we should have enemies to fight on the elevator. Yep, there they are. Thought so. Invisible enemies think that they're invisible, but they're really not. Makes you wonder, though, can Ratchet actually see them? Maybe. Probably not. He probably just assumes that there's nothing there, and then all of a sudden he gets attacked. He's like, what the hell? And he just fires off a shot. I think it would be hell on earth if you were actual Ratchet. Like, just imagine just being so trigger happy all the time. Imagine, like, just pretend for a second like one of your buddies turns invisible and he sneaks up on you and you're about to blast his ass and it's like, whoa, 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 hang on. But by the time he says hang on, you already blasted him and blew his head off. And it's like, oh, well, oops. Well, to be fair, that's kind of his fault, you know? He knows that you have an itchy trigger finger. You really shouldn't just do that shit to people that are crazy enough to do things like that. So that would be on him. That'd arguably be on your buddy at that point. He got himself killed. You don't just do shit like that. Are these things going to turn on? Because, I mean, the alarm's going off. They sure do. At least we can blow it up. I think. Yes. Looks like it. I actually do like the Alpha Disruptor. I think it's a really good weapon. Just, once again, takes a bit to kind of get going. But, yeah. And it upgrades pretty okay enough. I know I said earlier not really well enough, but... No, it's fine. It works. It can. Why aren't you dead? How do you get over there? You know what? I don't care enough to find out. Look, I hate when games do that. Where it's like, I'm about to leave, there's no one else showing up. And so I just assume at that point, like, okay, I'll just go ahead and take off. Because most likely there's no one else to fight. And then at the very edge of you running away, there they are. And it's like, I'm not doing this with you guys. If you're going to run in my way when I'm trying to get through here, and you're not going to spawn in at a much more appropriate time, I'm just not going to waste my time fucking with you. Speaking of fucking with and wasting time. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, we should just upgrade the tornado launcher. Get out of the way already. Because it's going to keep bothering me if I don't do it. Yeah, but I can easily just say, no, I don't want to do it, and then not do it. Easy. If I'm not mistaken, I think Negotiator is one of the few that actually takes the longest to upgrade, though. Probably. That sounds about right. Sounds like something that would take a while. Nice, got a good 2-in-1 shot there. Can I leave now, please? Fucking finally. Yeah, but more enemies are probably gonna appear anyway, so... You guys know how it goes. Ow, what the hell? I didn't realize there was a TNT in there. Oh, goody goody. The guy that takes 3 alpha disruptors to take down. And he brought friends. Right. Let's... I'm trying to, like, use things like... You know, that I want to get upgraded, though. that's kind of the normal thing for Ratchet, of course. No surprise, but... Okay, either... I'm sure the swarm probably killed him, but that's probably why my things exploded there. Most likely. Don't know where that leads to. Probably not progress. Actually, probably does. Because it should, I think, lead back to the ship, because there's nothing else I can really do here. Well, look at that! A hologram. A holo part. Whatever they're called in this one. You get it. You get the idea. You gonna go? My bones be cracking, man. My bones be cracking. That was my wrist, man. Oh, looky there. There's a thing we can lift up. Oh, look at that. That's where our prize is. For doing all that shit. Which I think, we probably just have to shoot it. I'll try it again. I'll try it again. I like stuff. So I'll give it a shot. Let's see. Yes, you were supposed to shoot it. I mean, I kind of figured it was. It isn't exactly the most obvious thing to do, because it looks like a thing that would just be like a 2D image, and that's about it, but no, it works. You can do that, in fact. I want to play Dead Space again for some reason. I don't know where that's coming from, but... What's this lift up? No, I'm talking about this one. Oh, just enemies. Fantastic. Oh, look at that. That's a thing that's going on. Yeah, but I can't... What? Okay. It's probably on the upside, though. Most likely. One of those things where it's like you have to jump up here and then you can get it. That'd be my guess. Yeah, I figured. Hold on, hold on. Just give me a sec. Damn. These are also technically timed too, I think. Look at that. Extra prizes. We need as much variety as we can get, basically, so I don't think it's a bad idea going for it. And the good news is, these things stay up. If I can land, that'd be awesome. I have to be very precise with it, though. Come on, what the fuck? Get out of the way, then. Oh, bullshit. It works, and you know it does. You guys are just liars. Wait, don't have to go from the bottom. Oh, fuck. Well, there goes that. No, I think we can throw from here. No, we cannot. Well, this sucks. Oh my god, Ratchet. For fuck's sake, jump. I know, it's the timing on things, I know, but still. I wish he was better at his jumping than what he is currently. It works, yes, but it's a little bit annoying to do sometimes. But hey, look at that. We got out, we got our coordinates, we got our prize. We did it pretty fast, too, I'd say. All things considered. I'd argue we did a pretty damn good job. Unless we have to... Yeah, of course we do. We're not out of the woods yet. Still got this crap to deal with. Excuse you. You weren't done yet. Thank goodness they give you time for this. The helipad, one of Ratchet's oddest design thingies. Well, I mean, I guess to be fair, they had to come up with something. So, why not? And we're still not even done yet. I also don't understand why they make you do these bolt pranks for so fucking long, though, too. I thought there's just really no reason for that. Realistically speaking, there's no reason for that. Oh, I have to destroy that one. I see. Oh, look, you can actually aim onto it, too. Who would have guessed? Why did the other one not let me do that beforehand? Game. I think maybe it would have been nice if you told me before that I can do things like that. Yay! I'm sure we can buy a skin by now. I mean, we could have earlier, but I don't know. The skins in this game are okay. I've never really been a skin type guy anyway. For me, it's like, if your default character looks cool enough, that's good enough for me. Alpha Blade. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade this instead. Fuck all that noise. Fuck the tornado. Well, hold on. What about... we don't use them very much. Negotiator probably could use something. Yeah, but once again, it's gonna cost me a shit ton just to even do it. Just like the Alpha, it's not gonna work out. Planet Jacindu. Please, no flying section. There should be only, like, one last one, though. So... Oh, for fuck's sake! This should hopefully be the last one. I goddamn hope so. There can't be more than 4. I don't think there's more than 4. I don't care for these, man. Why do you make me do so many of them? Whatever. Also, I don't think the comet... No, maybe it does give you stuff. Maybe not. Okay, I don't know. Whatever. The thing that sucks, though, is you're not... These ones take a while to do. That's the worst part about it, is just it takes a bit to kind of finish these. That, and you have to fight bosses, like, every single time. So... And sometimes these things just do not attack. Or, I mean, what you want things to be hit... Like, when you want to try to shoot something, it doesn't work. Because of these weird little... depth perception things, I don't know. Game's kind of weird. Let's just say that much. Sorry, I'm just getting kind of annoyed. Hearing that fucker again. I just wish I knew what the fuck was going on. It's probably gonna be happening all day, too. That's what sucks. I would not be surprised. Or maybe I'm just going insane and I'm hearing things. Who knows? Also, I'm kind of half and half about finishing this game today. I've got work tomorrow, so it's like, do I finish this for good and then not have to worry about it in the future, but then I still have like a bunch of other Let's Plays to, you know, get caught up on during that time period? Because by now you guys know that, you should know, because I just uploaded Ratchet Deadlocked and I uploaded Tomb Raider today. Yes, that's how far behind on terms of uploading I'm at right now. I'm trying to do like 2 a day, not go insane with it. Bonanza was one at some point. I would get that uploaded, and so was whatever else that was in that list of things we were doing yesterday. It would be nice, but to finish this game, I mean, it's possible. If I just stretch it out enough and play better, you know, we shouldn't have too many plans to go through. And in theory, this should be hopefully the last goddamn sector. I think. I don't know. I should know. I played TOD a bit here and there back then. Also, I think, isn't the planet we're going to, isn't that one where it has like that weird on rails, like the grind rail boss fight? Who gives me a lot of shit when I play that? Probably. There's our gold bolt. Look at that. We got all of them. Nice. We got all the, I assume the flying section gold bolts by now. One can hope. We're finally gonna take these fucking pirate ships down. Actually, I think... Wait, what? Maybe I'm thinking of Lego, where you just fly through and you can destroy these things. Well, actually, no. You hit this. It blows the whole thing up. Yep. Don't have to put up with him ever again. Until the game decides to throw more our way. As it does. As it, of course, would do. In fact. Nice. Sorry again. Nothing's happening, man. I'm just sitting here waiting for the game to end. At this point, there's a black hole right there. I guess we're going inside of it. It's either a black hole or a wormhole, one of the two. Probably a wormhole, I guess. That shit just crazy, though. Oh, look at that. He just appears out of nowhere. That's something to see inside of a wormhole. Well, at least it's the boss. All we have to do now is just consistently shoot him. Wait for a potential weak spot, and then shoot that, and then we'll just be done. And then again, you can't really charge up missiles to do any sort of good damage. The amount of time it takes to charge up, you probably, you know, most likely have, you could probably just shoot it down and still get about the same amount of damage from the same amount of little less effort, I guess. Look how long it's taken to kill him, though. This shit's dumb. It really should not take that long to do this. But it does. They gotta deal with all these flying contraptions and these cursed fucking traps to deal with and all this other stuff, and it sucks. Oh, there's our weak spot. Let's hit it. And hopefully not accidentally fuck ourselves up and get killed here. Yeah, the thing that really sucks balls about this, though, is the cursor doesn't exactly mean that you're probably going to hit there, because the bullets are based on where your ship is located, not where your cursor is. So, like, for instance, like right there, if I'm a little bit too high up, most likely the cursor is just going to... Or, I mean, if I'm too high up in the ship, the cursor is not going to land. You know, that's what's stupid and annoying about this. And why I hate this crap. Because, again, it's based on your ship, not your fucking cursor, which it should be. I understand that, realistically speaking, be based on your ship. Whatever, but still... It's a goddamn video game, man. Like, just let me play my fucking video game. This is the planet in question. Oh, no. I like to call this the bowling planet because I think there's a skill point that is named bowling something. And it has something to do with those saw blade guys. Those boss saw bastards. And pirates are here. Hooray. Yes, I couldn't be more excited to fight the same assholes again. That just take quite a bit of time to kill and are really annoying to deal with. Imagine if I was doing this Let's Play back in the early days of YouTube. We would never be done. Hot damn, look at that. Alright, cool. Get a lot of cool shit. This weapon shows up in PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. As an item, actually, of all things. Yeah. Funny enough. So, Razor Claws. Every attack is an ammo, so be careful. You can jump attack, you can stay on the ground and attack, and the more you attack, the faster they become. I don't know if they technically do more damage, but when they glow red, when they start to glow red, I think that basically means, like, yeah, we're going to do, like, a bit more. It might do more damage. It's hard to say. Nah, we're not playing that. I'm not going to bother with it too much. Okay, well, I guess now I don't have a choice. So I got to start all over again and go back and buy more ammo again. Because it's behind me for some reason. Why they put that there, I don't know. Oh, look at this. This might be a thing to go up to. Maybe. Is it? Oh, I don't know. Well, you can grab up. You can grab that ledge. But you can't do anything with it, so that's a no-go, Chief. Admittedly, one thing that is nice about TOD as well is the fact that the wrench, just like Ratchet Clank 1, does have use. Because I feel like they stopped wanting people to use wrench a lot, it feels. Like, it became more of a case of, like, I'll just have to use my weapons to upgrade them. Like, it's fine to every once in a while to have a wrench just to smack things around, you know? Which, to be fair, I would much rather Ratchet and Clank go in the direction that they did go, to be completely honest. Because at least then we got some cool games that have cool weapon upgrades. Yeah, the damage is going to get ridiculous on this thing. It's really useful, though. Like, it's a pretty powerful weapon. It does get pretty strong. It would be nice to use it against Tachyon, of course, but I might not have it upgraded by then. Hell, who knows? Maybe Tachyon's fight actually might help me upgrade the damn thing. Who knows? We got plenty of time to get there, so let's just do what we can for now and what have you. Hey, thanks for breaking that shit for me, guys. Appreciate it. And a random lone shot hits me. Of course. Hot diggity damn! Look at all these bastards. This thing just does shit for damage against them, too. Sucks. You know what? I would have checked what's back there, but I'm too lazy to do it. Let's just continue. Wait, what's this? Well, looky there. Well, I can't climb back up there, though, so... Oh, there's boxes I can go grab. Yeah, alright, fine. Have no idea how to get up there, though. On top of my head. You probably have to come from some other direction. It's like something that you do later on, probably. If I had to guess. Hell no. Not doing that. Yep, not fighting that asshole, that's for sure. Oh yeah, Mega Leech Bomb, that's a thing now. It does essentially the same thing as a Leech Bomb does. It gives you health, but now you get like a ton back. So, there you go. If you were ever curious of what that does, there's your answer. Man, this game's having a hard time doing having things just popping in and stuff, huh? It doesn't know what's going on. I wish the wrench throwing was a bit better here. Like, it would just destroy more shit. It's fine, don't worry. I'm not trying to give it shit too much. I'm just saying in general, like, it would be nice to have a little extra oomph in some things, you know? That's all. That's all I'm saying. Yep, here we go. This is where Negotiator's going to come in handy. Because it deletes these guys like nothing. About said like Fred Burger. That's a hell of a good charge, though. Hey, look at that. That's pretty damn fast. Technically speaking, I think the Alpha Disruptor is probably considered the strongest weapon in the game, except for maybe the Rhino. The Rhino's weird. Like, it doesn't really feel like it does damage, though. It's a very odd weapon, all things considered. Especially in this game. I like it in I like Rhino 5, though, in Crack in Time, but I don't know what it is, man. Excuse me, fellas, I got things to do. People to kill that aren't you. That aren't you, and they aren't you. Yeah, okay, just miss a couple boxes. What is this, fucking Crash? Crash would do that. On purpose, too. Especially nowadays, where people think that Crash Bandicoot is just evil. Yeah, looking at you, Toys for Bob. Looking at you. They thought, like, how do we make a Crash 4? Oh, we'll make it just really mean for some reason. Like, incredibly mean. And just jam-packed with content, which is fine. I like having a lot of content, but it doesn't need to be that mean. Like, goddamn. Nothing to buy. Any new armor? Any new gadgets? We got Transmorpher, which just turns people into penguins. We're almost done with all the gadgets, though. Almost got all of them. Not that it ever mattered to begin with, but hey. Alright, this fight is dog shit. You know why it's dog shit? Because if you die on him at any point in time, you'll have to start this entire thing all over. As in, if you die in the fight itself, you will have to fight him with the grind rail section again. So I hope you like these, because if you don't, you will learn to love them. One way or another. And you probably won't like it. Like, I'm pretty sure you have to do the grind rail section again. I'm not going to test that theory. I feel like I'm just going to die to him anyway. But I have Leech Bombs, it's fine. I have Rubitrons, it's fine. As long as I just play defensively and just get past him without... There's no reason to fight the guy. Just take him down, you know. Don't bother with anything. Good news is, it's not Ratchet 2. So this is not a big giant robot boss fight from Ratchet 2 with the turrets. You can defend Ratchet 2 all you want, but you cannot defend that and tell me that that's good game design. The fact you basically had... Okay, that was weird. The fact you basically have to glitch the game in order just to play it properly sucks. Or beat it fast enough sucks. Yeah, I may be doing damage now, but he can also do damage too. As you can no doubt tell. Which means, again, I need to be very fucking careful with what I'm doing here. Like, be very careful with what I'm doing here. Okay, well, we're coming down now. Alright, just in case, I'm going to launch everything I have that would do anything to him at all. I don't care what they are, I'm going to send them their way. Yeah, be careful with your Leech Bomb, though, because you can accidentally kind of fuck it up and make it to where it doesn't give you what you need from it, so... It's just, yeah, you might want to watch out. Again, I'm throwing down pretty much just everything. I need to kill this guy fast. Like, buddy needs to die. Type shit. Although, of course, I'm running out of ammo to even... I'm running out of the good weapons to even do damage to him at all. Well, I mean, in fairness, I do have the fusion grenade. I got one more Grubitron left, so let's use it. Yeah, look at the damage. It's just nothing. Every weapon I had that was doing anything to him is just gone. I have nothing. Fuck them. Turn them into penguins. Fuck them. Ugh, this is so dog shit. This is such a dog shit fight, dude. I'm not even kidding. It is very bad. Very bad. If I can hit him with a bunch of Predator missiles, that might actually help me out a ton. Looks like I just took a hit there, too, which sucks. I don't think I have any Leech Bombs left. Which, again, frankly means that... Okay, that's cheap. That's cheap. That is fucking cheap. Alright. Pay attention to what he's doing. Pay attention to what he's doing. I'm basically out of weapons here, man. I I can't do much. I'll have to get extremely lucky not to get hit by these fucking dumbass missiles. Like, don't get me wrong, he's not a hard boss. It's just that if you fuck up, boy, do you eat shit from fucking that one up. Like, you really do. Did that one go. That's impressive. Thank God for that, because that sucks. The hell with it. Let's just leave. I'll buy more shit on the next planet. Unless we have to do another on-rail section again. Pfft. Knowing this game, I wouldn't put it past him. Just saying. Alright. Here we go. Another pirate planet. I hope you like pirates, because the game sure as shit does. We got one more upgrade. It's only like 2,000. That's pretty good, I'd say. Pretty good upgrade, right? Or good, pretty cost efficient, not gonna lie. Holy fucking hell, does this do damage at all? Oh, it did, slightly. Like, now it does 300. Oh boy, I hope that's enough. You know, I should read the stats about the enemy health and make sure I know how much damage weapons are supposed to technically do. So I can get a good idea of what works with what, you know? Thank God the space whales are pretty much just benign and they won't attack you. Ooh, fucking hell. Okay. Oh, yikes. Figures as much. I'm back, bitch. Yeah, I can see you. Good job missing, though. Eat shit, cowboy. There we go. Nice. Took his ass down. And he shouldn't return, I don't think. I wasn't trying to do that. I know I was right on the door, too. Luckily, I think this one's just... You don't have to do this. But I might as well do it. By the way, you only need to flick the stick. You don't have to actually just hold the button or anything. There you go. Yeah, you can... If you shake the stick, you can do it. So that's pretty neat. It's pretty neat that they still let you do it, but... At least you don't have to, technically. If you have 6-axis turned off. Which that's kind of the way around it, I think, is through that. Alpha Blade. Well, now, hang on a sec. This is actual progress. Oh, oops. Huh. Okay. Oh, well, it does... Okay, gotcha. Alright. Alrighty. Now, once again, we have nothing to fight these guys with. Or anything I want to use. If that... that worked. Because again, guys, I'm running out of weapons to fight people with. And it's going to get really bad when I have to fight people with things I don't want to use. Hey, look at that. Good news is we have a store nearby, so if I want to go buy more shit, I can. And there goes that guy, which goes a couple of experience I could have probably had. Most likely. I don't know what the hell's going on with that ball thing, though. Something's happening. There he is. Thought so. Should have went back about it. I do have Disruptor. Nice. My problem is trying to hit this. Wait, that's the wrong weapon. Trying to hit his stupid ass. Oh, great. You fucking dicks decided to show up. At the right time, too. Nice. We might get level 3 soon. We're most likely going to. Oh, that sucks. Appeared right when I'm trying to break shit. Well, I didn't think they would just show up out of nowhere. I didn't know. I didn't think about that. I simply just kind of forgot, you know. That's all. You guys can do whatever you want. I got the money to afford kicking your guys' asses. What are you aiming at, you prick? Ratchet's doing that thing again where he just aims at something he doesn't know he's aiming at. But it's something. He's surely trying to hit it. There. Just want to get rid of that. It's bugging me. What do you want? Gives me, like, hardly any money, though. Oh, we can't go back. Oh. Well, that's awful. Well, then I better have access to something soon. Like, real soon. Watch, one of these is going to be a guy, isn't it? There's a chance. There is that chance that they could do that. And you wouldn't know until it's too late. Oh, god damn it, of course. Well, nothing's fucking hitting it. Yeah, of course. Goddamn course. Oh, we gotta do it all over again, huh? Okay. You sure that's a good idea, game? You sure you want to give me access to these weapons to keep upgrading? I don't think that's a good idea. These guys are not gonna like that. I might not have to fight the boss, though, I don't think. So I hope not. It'd be awful if you had to, though. Like, I'm fine with fighting the other twerps, but... Well, okay. I don't mind fighting the boss guy because, let's be real, it wouldn't be a bad thing to do. Because at least then I get some nice bonus points. But it looks like that's not going to happen. Yeah, it looks like it's just going to be the basic dudes again. Now I see what Ratchet was aiming at. Oh, we can leave now, I guess. What the fuck?! Okay, so I didn't take a single hit. I did not take a single hit. And then all of a sudden, the game decides to kill me in one shot. Alright, whatever you say, game. Whatever you fucking say. Oh, well, you should have bought armor, stupid. From where? From who? How? How would I possibly have the... Not just the funds, necessarily. Where the fuck's the vendor at? I haven't seen high no hair of a vendor anywhere that gives me armor. Even then, I'm pretty sure late game armor is the same thing as it is in every game, where it's just overcharged out the ass. As in, like, 1,000,000 fucking bolts would be enough to get it. I'm not kidding sometimes. I think that's just a thing. Like 1,000,000 or so is usually at the last-ish armor. There's like usually about maybe 3 or 4 armor pieces in a game like this. Not pieces, it's not size matters, but you know what I mean. So I take 1 little inch of a hit from these guys and I'm dead. That is stupid. That is really fucking stupid. Why would it do that? Why would that be a thing that can just happen to you? I don't have the health for it, I guess. I don't have goddamn the armor for it. You know, apparently I don't have nothing. Like, at least with the regular pirate douche bags, it's pretty fairly okay. You know, they do like 1/3 of damage or whatever. So it's not that bad. 600 damage, my ass. These things do not kill. I think it's based. I think it's like the meteor gun from Ratchet 3, where it just every point of like the enemy, like they don't take consistent damage. They just end up sort of how do I put this? Like every rock is an attack basically. Okay, well I know for now not to do the shit I did earlier. With this fucking douche. These turret cannon things, man. Fucking turret guys. That should be illegal. The shit that they do. I don't want no pyroblaster. I want negotiator ammo. Good. Exactly what I was looking for, actually. Okay. Oh. Fuck. They really want you to use these, don't they? They really want you to use these stupid things. They built them, and they're going to make you goddamn use them. Oh, my lord. We'll beat this level, we'll call it a video. We're kind of close. Well, I say we'll beat the level, but, I mean, honestly, at this point, probably not. Well, alright, well, we'll just beat this ship, I guess. The ship section, and then see where we go from there. I think, actually, the cannons give you decent XP. By the way, the lock-on here doesn't work as well. So you have to be a little bit more careful with what you're locking onto. You're kind of... It's sort of like Ratchet deadlocked lock-on system, where it's just already kind of in place. You just sort of have to follow through it. Okay, they didn't give me nothing for that. Well, they're gone now. Okay, what am I doing? That's stupid. That's stupid. Don't waste a disruptor on just one little measly dude. If anything, fuck them. Just go apeshit. I want to get through this, man. I want to get through this and not deal with these guys. Yeah, once again, I've been proven wrong, but Nano Swarmer is actually kind of useful. Not gonna lie. It does work pretty effectively. I was just under the impression it really didn't because it looked like it didn't do anything. Only to find out that, of course, that's technically not true. It does actually do things. There's no... destroy what cannons? There's nobody. Right now, I have to kill these things. They're these idiots. That's what I'm more worried about. Very nice. Oh, great. Another cannon. And hey, we finally upgraded this bitch to V2. Took long enough. Didn't it? Yeah. Alright, that's it. I'm getting rid of them. It's getting on my nerves, man. Ugh. Did not mean to whip... Well, you know what? No. Can somebody nicely explain to me why the Shard Reaper is shit? It's a shotgun. It should be decent. It doesn't feel like it is, though. That's the problem with it. Oh, I got two in one go. Wait, no, I didn't. Nope. I'm probably going to die if not careful. V4. We're almost... I think 10,000 is, I think, the max you're going to get for level 5. Most likely. Yep. Oh, yeah. Force of habit, I was actually shaking the controller because I'm so used to that. Again, like it matters. But still. They should have put it on the down. You know what I mean? Like, use down stick to shake your booty. Like, hitting down would do it. Because that doesn't get used anyway. There. Oh, you know what? Good. I killed him. Because that would have been really annoying if I hadn't. I'm sure of it. Like, really irritating. Actually, Disruptor upgrades pretty... honestly, kind of well. I don't know if it's fast, actually. Faster than I thought it would be. Or what I remembered it being. Yep. You're gonna die, because I don't like you. I don't like you guys either. And vendor time. Yay. They really like handing them out, huh? Well, at this point, they probably figured, like, yeah, you guys probably want some stuff. There's a lot of enemy fights going on here. 25 for that. Jesus. Well, I expect it to be kind of costly, considering the fact that it is a big enough upgrade. Don't think there's anything in there, by the way. I don't think that's much of anything. And I got a jig again. Well, hold on. There's a magnet part. Well, we gotta do this anyway. Because boy, does this game love doing that to you. You know, even though Ratchet Clank does tend to change things up a lot, one thing you can always count on is having weapons that upgrade. For the most part. Unless it's, of course, Ratchet 2, and which that upgrade system is only like once, technically twice, if you consider what am I thinking of? You know, mega evolutions and stuff like that or whatever. What the fucking hell? Are you kidding? What is this game, man? Why is this so goddamn ruthless, though? What am I supposed to do? There's no armor to buy. I have... So, what are you trying to tell me? I don't have the armor for it, or I don't have the health for this? What's the thing in question? Like... What makes it to where I don't have shit? What's this do? Oh, for fucking crying out loud. This is gonna be something, isn't it? I'll try... Okay, we'll do this real quick, and then I'll probably try to take on the boss. Oh, it's just for a bolt. Oh, thank God. I thought there was going to be like a... Oh, so that's what that leads into. Oh, nice. Okay, we'll try to take on the boss the best I can. But I cannot guarantee anything. I'll try to hang on to Groovatrons just in case. Oh, I didn't realize you could do that. Alright. Oh my fucking lord! Wait, maybe I... Oh, I think I know what's going on. I don't think it's him. I don't think it was him killing me. I think it's, Oh, look at that. The net launcher. Oh, oops. Oh, well. Like it matters. Hang on. Let me get out the proper weapons here. Because everything's all over the place now. At least I don't have to wait for him to appear much. Oh, cool. Look at that. We practically decimated his ass. At first. Now we gotta fight his pirate crew. Which, honestly, I'm just gonna let Nano do its job. Fuck this. Yeah, I don't think it was the weapon that did damage to me that killed me. I think it might have just been straight up me jumping off and then accidentally falling off and get myself killed that way. But I don't think it's a bad idea. Probably just to waste the weapon anyway because... Or, I mean, the shot anyway. Just in the off chance that for some reason it is the thing that was killing me, which I don't know. It's starting to seem like that's not the case. It's hard to say. At least Captain Slag is pretty easy to... Somewhat easy enough to beat up. It doesn't seem like he's giving me too much shit. I just kind of fucked up in the beginning, that's all. Oh, a shockwave attack! Oh, boy! However will I dodge that? Same thing with that. Like, I mean, he didn't even aim at me. He just kind of let things happen, and that's it. Okay, yeah, so the shots themselves don't do the damage. It was me falling off. That actually makes sense now. Also, the tornado works in essentially the way that catching Pokemon works. Where as long as they're close to being dead, it will work on them. So there you go. You'll be able to catch them, so to speak. Wow, even my Plasma Stalkers are doing nothing. I mean, whatever. Yeah, my beasts are doing nothing now. So you really gotta make sure you have Rhino at this point, huh, game? Fuck you. No, you don't technically need Rhino at this point. Can you stop with that? Well, I'm out of Nano Swarmers. Which sucks. Actually, I can't believe I'm saying that, but yeah, that actually does suck dick. And now I have to rely on the shitty tools of my arsenal here. The ones that barely do anything. Even at level fucking 4. And look who decided to show up just in time. Just to make my life much more miserable. It's my good friends, the electric guys. that will basically kill me in one shot. Because of fucking course they can. This game is not built for fucking stuff like that, it seems. Die! Bro, come on, die. Are you fucking serious? Are you really gonna make me use the goddamn Shard Reaper just to kill you? He did. He sure did. And now these guys are gonna appear and kill me, right? Alright, cool. And what's this, a map? What is it? It is a map! It's Treasure Mapper! Yay! Which does actually make sense, though, because, you know, pirate. You know, I'll give him that. That does make sense. I can't buy anything. Don't know why I bother. Planet Reaper itself. Okay. Planet Reaper, sorry. I'll check how far in. I'm pretty sure we got like a few more planets to go. I don't think we have that many left. But if we don't have an on-rail section, I'll end the video here, and then we'll just go from there. Because I think most of the on-rail stuff is just you finding the pirates. So, and the main pirate's dead. Oh, it's this planet. We're getting kind of close. We're getting kind of close to being done with the game. So, that's pretty good, I'd say. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed, and as always, take care, everybody.